Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Virgo March 9, 2022. People in your life are more likely to connect or speak up with you today. You can resolve many problems through brainstorming and analysis, and it can help to analyze feelings or affections from time to time. However, the day inclines us to light interactions rather than profound ones. At this time of the year, people in your life are contributing more to your life, or you're paying their contributions more attention. Today, you can feel fulfilled as you see this more clearly. Your curiosity and willingness to explore can lead you on fun detours, and connecting with others who are forward-looking can boost you up. You gravitate to mind-opening experiences or arrive at exciting revelations. While a potential project or plan can be exciting now, the moon is balsamic today. As such, it's best to take things easy. Allow yourself to dream and feel the inspiration build, but it's better not to push something forward just yet. It's hard to stay focused when you're infatuated, so don't put so much pressure on yourself. This is especially true when considering the fact that both Mars and Venus are dazzling your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression. See, in addition to feeling yourself, you're also more prone to attracting potential suitors at this time. Although, chances are you're already feeling smitten over your special someone but still keeping things to yourself. After all, the Sun governs your 12th house of secrets, and it's currently transiting through your 7th house of significant others. Are you going to confess? Get ready to give work all you got. Creativity dies down as the moon leaves Capricorn for Aquarius today. You may feel strongly about executing task after task today since the moon is emotionally invested in your work process. Luckily, while you are invested, you may not feel sentimentally tied to your work. Aquarius energy can maintain a cool indifference while fully committing to the task at hand, perfect for an earth sign like you. The fixed aspect of the lunation could even be useful for steadily working on a huge project. While Venus and Mars return to your work sector over the weekend will give work and job matters a boost at a time when you are already feeling empowered. This will bring money into the equation in a way that it hasn't until now. As the planet of money, Venus will return to fuel your job confidence, attract opportunities, and steer things in a lucrative direction, and she has an army of support. Take a poll of your friends before making your next big move. You might be surprised how the results differ among people, but you'll know what to do. In this case, consensus rules. Don't be swayed by minority opinion. Today's astral energy gives you a chance to see your deepest ideals and values. This kind of insight is especially valuable to someone who is all too ready to help others realize their dreams. You will certainly benefit from some quiet time investigating what really matters to you. Don't hesitate to browse through your favorite online bookstore and see what catches your eye. Likewise, roam the aisles of your favorite health food store, if possible, and see what you naturally gravitate to, then use it in a meal tonight. Opportunities can come much more readily, and the essence of this day is in the air. This can prove to be especially helpful if your life has been more challenging lately. Try not to let things get you down. Allow the essence of this day to bring hope and encouragement to you. Rather than mulling over things that have already happened, take action to get things going in the direction you want them to. Be as proactive as you can be. While things take a positive turn professionally today, before leaving an adventurous part of your chart and returning to your career sector, it brings a powerful reminder that life can't be all work and no play. It is a friendly aspect to Pluto, now on his own in a playful part of your chart that taps into a sense of rebellion just as these adventurous lunar vibes are about to run their course. It is then that the moon will not only return to your career sector, but in time to sharpen your professional instincts during what was already an important day on the job front. Ahead of Mercury, the planet of communications, return to your relationship sector tomorrow, and halfway between some major alignments, the Sun is making the most of a chance today to simply observe. Mercury will return tomorrow to focus more on getting the communication lines open at a time when you will be feeling more confident about the future. Your tarot reading for today. The Empress, Judgment, and the Emperor. Recently, you have been thinking about having new things in your personal life. The cards show that you are in a transitional period during which you have learned the lessons of the past. Now you want to use your life experience, the things you have lived through, to renew yourself on a personal level and to start new projects. During the month of March 2022, the cards you chose show that you have the opportunity to change things, to discover new horizons, and meet new people. As part of this, you should meet a person whose uniqueness will really attract you. Initially, you will give little importance to this person, but with time they could play an important role in your daily life. In March 2022, the cards also show the achievement of new objectives that you have been thinking about for several weeks now. These are projects you are really committed to and for which you have great hopes. Their realization should bring you a lot of joy and personal satisfaction. I must say that this year has not been easy. You have encountered personal difficulties that you would like to leave behind. Achieving these new objectives should allow you to make a new start and to tilt the odds in your favor. In this regard, your draw highlights a beautiful light that represents the moments of happiness and friendliness that you should share with your loved ones. They seem essential to your personal balance and form the backbone of this new beginning. Our eyes in the sky. Keep a journal to make sure that you're on track with your dreams. Creating a vision board can help. Noting what you want to change will be useful, but you might not be able to achieve everything on your list. You could feel a little stuck in life at the moment because every step you take forward is followed by a big step backward. Don't allow yourself to be anxious over your lack of flow. You'll start running soon. Just move at your own pace. You need to feel the love. Intimacy takes time, but it's worth the energy getting to know someone you care about. Worries melt away, and we become more oriented to our creative impulses, dreams, and fantasies. Our artistic and spiritual senses are especially potent over the next 2 days, and will fare better with activities that prize imagination over accuracy. If possible, make time for rest, relaxation, and meditation this afternoon. After nightfall, the Pisces Sun sextiles Uranus in Taurus, offering surprises. This transit amplifies the unique personality traits that we ordinarily attempt to cloak or obscure to appear professional or to fit in. Yet who has determined these rules for professionalism? What dictates have we been following that have taught us that conformity is good and ingenuity is problematic? During this aspect, we are hit with a stroke of genius, or experience a serendipitous encounter. A grand plan begins to materialize in our minds, hinting that playing by the rules is actually blocking us from receiving the best of what life has to offer. Follow intuitive hunches and make gambles to align yourself with Kismet. Use feelings of excitement, enthusiasm, and inspiration as a barometer to determine whether you are on the right track. Most of all, sidestep interactions with those who downplay the truth that, at any instant, we have the power to change our lives by changing our minds.